I have lost my phone, so I didn't know what MCFN this is. Which is why the initial title is MCFN 56 or something, because it might be 57. I can change that with my phone. But I don't know where my phone is. And I'll get into why a little later. Because there is a reason behind it, other than me being a clumsy fellow. I'm looking places I don't normally put it. I'm looking places where I do normally put it, and I cannot find it. Which is, you know, sad for every teenager. So yeah, we'll get right into it. We're just gonna be playing on the Hive today. Nothing too special. I just need to find my phone first so I can get proper title in here. Properly name it. My phone is nowhere to be found. So bear with me, folks. If there's anyone who's living in the house that I'm currently in, who's watching this stream, be on the lookout for a phone that is mine. You'll know it's mine because it's not yours. This thing's hot and maybe he fell on the floor somewhere, I don't know. Yang is at the door as well. Maybe he has it. I'm gonna let Yang in. You got my phone, bud? Yang, come on in. Hang on, I'm gonna mute real quick. I still have yet to find my phone. Hey boy. Yang, where's my phone? Help me out here, bud. It's not there. Okay. Thanks. Oh, someone's knocking on my door. Hang on. I found it. And I think I know why it was lost. And I'll explain that later. Or right now, I guess. So if you can tell, I'm a little out of breath. And it's not because I had to walk around my room. I swear I'm not that lazy. Let me get in the Hive here. Pretty much what happened is, my brother, he was playing Just Dance 2018. And, fun fact about me, I'm the greatest Just Dance player on this planet. I mean, after our first couple of rounds, I get tired because I get that much into it. But on first dance of the night, ain't no one beating my record. I go out there and I kill it every time. I don't know why I'm speaking a little southern today. It's just the inner Floridian in me, I guess. I guess I hit that moment. I've been in Florida so long. I got that slight southern drawl. Let me see, what MCFN is this? And then I'll change the name of the stream. So I was playing Just Dance with my brother. There's this one, not to brag, but I'm gonna brag. Oh, we lost 2 subscribers into this world. I was in a situation where my brother, who commented on there? Okay, sorry, I'm all messed up. He always plays on this one specific, oh, that's not even close to 56. We're at 52, I'm getting way too trigger happy here. Let me go fix that for y'all. But this is one map he does over and over again. I mean, non-stop. I came in and I instantly beat his high score. Not to brag, but I'm gonna brag. And we went and we did another one, and I kind of killed it. I could have done better. I mean, I hadn't done that specific one before. The one that he plays a bunch I had done before, so I had some experience. The second one we did, I'm so tired from it. I hadn't done before. Instant 5 stars. There's MCFN 52 chilling on the Hive. Save that. We're good. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm gonna open up chat. so I can see if you guys are chatting. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. I'm sweating. I'm tired. And I haven't even played yet or started streaming, so here we are. So the rules are we pretty much just do all the quests in order of what we see here. So we have to get Death Run, finish top 3 in 2 games. That should be doable. I'm a little out of practice for Death Run, so I might not be able to go to peak ability, but I'll get some stuff in. But yeah, fun fact about me: greatest Just Dance player in the world. I don't know in the world, because I mean obviously there's like a new Just Dance every year. I don't know if they still make Just Dances. But specifically Just Dance 2014 and 2018 I have the most experience in, so I can go out and kill it. I don't know about any of the newer stuff. There might be some like new mechanic changes that throw me off. But overall, 2014, 2018, prime years for Just Dance for me. I'll go out there, kill it every single day. Almost 100% success rate there. I'm not getting top 3. Oh no, maybe. Oh, I'm so well timed that. Don't get me, don't, please, let's go. I'm just good at Just Dance, pretty much. I go out there and kill it, and the secret is just to dance. Don't follow the movements, just follow the rhythm. And I wish I was joking. That's like genuine advice for Just Dance, is just follow the rhythm. Ah, okay. Follow the rhythm. It's music, and they're dancing to the music. So dance to the music, to the people dancing to the music. A little complicated. That's why not everyone's the greatest like me. I forgot about that. We didn't get top 3. That's fine. Warm up round. But yeah, I could throw down Just Dance. Pretty much anytime I go in Just Dance 2018, it wasn't last New Year's. It was the New Year's before that. I hopped on there. First game, first place. I just killed it. Because I know how to go out there and kill it. And it was New Year's. And I think New Year's is the time when everyone's playing Just Dance. Oh, I'm a death. Okay. I mean, I think like the amount of, why are you, go to the next one, bud? I think the amount of people that play Just Dance skyrocket once New Year's hits, because it's like, it's New Year's, you dance, it's a new year, hooray, y'all survived. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what this does. I think it's for that. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's tiring. I'm still sweating from it. But it's fun. Go out there with the friends, you know, act absolutely stupid. Should that be my next subscriber goal? Like, for if we hit 500 subscribers by the end of June, I will see if I can do a Just Dance stream. I don't think I can, but I'll try. I'll try to set it up. That's not a guarantee. Usually when I do this stuff, it's a guarantee. Just Dance stream, not a guarantee. I'll try to set it up if we get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month. By the end of, what are we, June or July? I don't know. No, New Year's isn't on Sunday, so I think it's June. Yeah, because it goes June, July, August. Oh, that was a waste. That was a waste of energy, time, will. Oh yeah, you take that then, I guess. I mean, I was standing there first, but alright. I don't like this upstairs part. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, you get him, you get him. Oh yeah, this is very much handicapped to the right side. I'll note that when if I ever have, like, go through this. I haven't gone through this map before, so I don't know. Oh, I just let both of those slide. That's fine. I'm feeling generous today. But like the right side, just because you come up here and you stand directly above the left side, so you're more like the easier to see you there. It's hard to get the timing when you're further away. So the right side, you're slightly farther away. Ever so slight advantage. Oh, it's not there anymore. There used to be a thing down here you could try to get. Also, when it comes to the TNT, it's a little further away, and the TNT one especially is you need to have good timing. But that was the time we had bad players. Like only 7 people passed the one. I totally could have got top 3 there. I think this is rigged. This isn't fair, my guys. I was almost there. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that now. I do have to fill. So what are my things right now? So if we hit 500 subscribers, why am I doing this? Oh yeah, that was. Oh, I'm so good. Do it. I know. That one you can gamble on because like anyone behind you can't go as well. So if you make it, you get that boost. If you don't make it, oh well. I mean, you're still with everyone else. I knew it. That's when you. He did get me there. He did get me there. I didn't know that was a double. That was a good one on this part. I'll give him that. I don't need to get top 1. I just gotta get top 3, and I might be able to do that honestly. Okay, maybe not. Don't do it. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Okay, that was a bad mistake. I don't have these maps memorized, so I apologize. And there goes my opportunity. I fumbled horrendously. I mean, you can. Yeah, there's no excuses. That is just terrible play, honestly. I got this though. I gotta play like I'm playing Just Dance. That's the secret. Oh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, subscriber goals. So, we have 500 subscribers by the end of the month. I'll try to do a Just Dance stream. For every 1,000 subscribers we get this year, I'll swim a mile for. So far, I have to swim 0 miles, which is yay, but also, really? Come on, guys. So, subscribe if you want to see me swim another mile. Or more. Get your friends. If you have a couple thousand. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm in the last. From first to last. I mean, last to first, baby. Oh, look at that. Yep. Golden opportunity. Or as the one singer guy. It's, oh, okay. Never mind. Well. Oh, yes, go. Come on, come on, come on. It's the golden hour. As Javik guy would say. Come on. Oh, I thought I timed that so well, honestly. I thought that was about to go. Apparently not. It waits a little longer. I knew he was going to do it, but I thought I was just going to masterfully time it. But no. I need to have skill for that to happen. Oh, yeah. Okay. This might be a long stream, everyone. This might be a long stream until I get our goal. sets in. I'm just fumbling the bag so hard right now. Actually, I didn't fumble a bag because I already fumbled the bag, so you can't fumble what you don't have. I like this. This is kind of cool. It's like I'm in space or something. I swear I'm actually good. I swear I'm actually good. I've never done this map before. I'd like to say that. Is that a Miami like vibe to it? Has like the Florida palm trees, which like only seen in Miami. I know there's other Florida cities. I live in one of them, but like which is not Miami. Oh yeah. Oh, I noted this. You gotta go right. You gotta go right. Oh, that's the okay. Oh, losers. Where do you? Okay, ninth, not the best. Don't want to be ninth, especially when you're aiming for top 3, but that's fine. That's more rounds. I've been playing terrible. It's because it's my Just Dance addiction. I'm sorry. I just want to keep on dancing, and that's my fault. Sorry. I just have the dance fever, you know? I was so mad too because I was ready. Death again. Oh my gosh. I was so ready to go out and just absolutely kill Get Lucky by Daft Punk. But it was 2018, not 2014, so that wasn't really an option. Oh, okay. No, I'll let the guy behind me get that. Got him. Yeah, you get that, you get that, you got that, you got that. Okay, that was my bad. I'll take blame for that. Are you seriously going to trigger every... Okay, I thought he was going to do the thing where he just triggers every trap before him so that I can't do anything. He's only trying to get the guy in first place, which I respect, because that's a strategy I sometimes use. Okay, now he's just spamming. Okay. Save some traps for the rest of us, bud. Yeah, because he used all of them. He didn't use this one. He saved this one for me. Maybe not for me, but he saved it. And it's the thought that counts. Even though there's no thought into it, but that's fine. Wow, y'all are like idiots. Like, not a single person saw death right there and was like, hey, maybe I should just play it safe real quick. This summarizes our entire generation. I live with people from this generation, so I know you might have been able to make it, but oh, honestly, I was rooting for you. The guy jumped the last second. Okay, you're kind of an idiot. That's fine. Aren't we all? Come on, 2, 1. Okay, he made it. Not you. Oh, he has skills. He has skills. I have 2 new followers. Everyone's been following me on PlayStation. Like, I'm glad y'all follow me on PlayStation, but I dropped under 400 subscribers. Like, what is this? Last Friday, was at 401. This morning, I was at 400. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about YouTube for a week. And then, now we're at 399. So I gotta go out and make another cat video. I didn't do that before stream, I was too busy dancing. That's fine, that's fine. Oh my gosh. I made that. Okay, we are in the lead right now. Okay, I fumbled the bag once again. That's fine, because now they're in the lead, so they're like top priority death right now. What I like about this, typically when you're in the lead, you have death priority. Okay, I might be in the lead. Not sure. I don't think there's a way to tell. Yes! First place! That was a sick ending move. I just have to get... I'm proud of myself for that. I deserve a trophy for that wonderful move. Why didn't it... Hang on. Did I get the thing saying... Hang on. I didn't accept the quest. So all of that was for nothing. Okay. Well, nice that I know that now. Go ahead. I'ma kill it. I'ma kill it. I got this. Yeah, other subscriber milestones. I keep forgetting. I'm all over the place right now. 500 by the end of the month. We'll do Just Dance stream. We get every 1K we get in 2023, which is 0 right now. I swim a mile for. There's one thing that I said I was gonna do that I haven't been able to do. I'm trying to, but my computer won't let me. But I have to watch every Technoblade video. Because I said that it when he had cancer, or said, okay, I deserve that. When he announced that he had cancer, I built a shrine for him, and I said, if Technoblade dies of cancer, I was holding next. If Technoblade dies of cancer, I would watch every single one of his videos on video, on like for a video or a stream. I don't think I'm absolute garbage. I'm with the garbage crew, everyone. Same people I was making fun of as the people who I am now. I've joined those people. It's this map. It's so wonky. Also, I don't think I'll be streaming next Friday. I'll probably be on vacation, so don't expect a stream. Now that I think of it, oh, okay. I shouldn't think. That was my problem. That's why I died there. Now that I think of it, if I just say I'm going to be on vacation every single time when I'm done streaming, then every time I stream, it's going to be like, whoa, he actually is streaming. Alright, and then you'll be surprised and be like, oh, I gotta watch it if he's about to go on vacation. But then next time I'll be back from vacation. Then I'll wait a month, and then I'll be like, I'm going on vacation again. But then I won't go on vacation again, because it's elaborate scheme. I think there are glass there, but I don't want to test my luck. Let's go 6th. I was not expecting the top spot there. Let me get some water before this game. Man, I chugged that water. Might actually be sick now that I'm feeling it. My throat's feeling a little sore. I'm not feeling good. It might just be, no, I don't know. I'm asthma. That's how I feel. Yeah, oh, I can't actually perform well. Oh. Okay. This is what happens when you stop playing Minecraft. And you stop doing the things you love. You stop doing the things you love, and this is what you become. A shell of what you used to be. I used to be great, man. I used to go out there and be so good. I would make Caden jealous. But it's those days are gone. I'm a shell of what I used to be. This was like the one game mode I'd be able to beat Caden at, and I would just that and hide and seek. Everything else, mainly because they're PvP related, he would beat me. Maybe just build. But that's just because he would build some controversial structures. And that's all I'll say. I'm not gonna say what he built. I'll just say they're controversial. And I think he would agree with me on that. If you're in our Discord server, you really know what I mean by that. Or maybe you don't, because no one actually cared about that. That build he made. But he did. He took a lot of joy in it. Okay. Don't fumble. Because they're in the lead right now, so they're number one priority to get killed. That's fine. Okay, we're in the lead right now. We are number one priority to get killed, but it doesn't seem like the deaths care. Quite simply put. It seems like they're going for the group, not the leads. Yang, not right now. I'm being good for once. Get your... Ooh, please. Yes! Get your obese cat butt off of me. I love you. But, like, lose some weight, my guy. Let's go second. Did I get the thing? I didn't get the thing. Did I? Man, did I accept the quest? Did I not accept it 2 times in a row? Accept. New active quest. Get top 3 in 2 games of Death Run. I did that. Okay, well, I guess the hive isn't working. And I'm sweating. So, sorry, Yang. I'm gonna get up. I know. You love me so much. But I need to get a fan on it here, because... Oh boy, I'm sweating. Still from Just Dance. Because I take that game way too seriously. Maybe that's what I should do. I should just stop doing YouTube. I'll just be a dancer. I'll go to TikTok. I'll do what the kids call get sturdy. I don't know what to do now because my plan was to follow the quest, but I accept the quest and it's like, this is now your active quest, and then it's not. So I don't know. Actually, I think I know what to do. I'm gonna change the title of the stream once again. Trust me, it's for something. Okay. Give me a second. Which is, oh, wait, hang on. Oh yeah, It's lost its... I think that's when I stopped playing. Okay. We're gonna go down a bit. You can tell how... okay. Gee, it's been February since we were working on that. That's right, because we need... Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm getting nostalgic right now. So I never made a copy of that. So... Well, I never changed this. So we're gonna delete. And I need... Okay, I'm all over the place right now. So we're gonna get on City Pro. I don't think I actually said that, so I'm saying it now. We're gonna get on to City Pro. Which has been a while since we've been on it. I'll admit. Oh yeah, because oh my gosh, I'm actually not doing well today, apparently. And I think the reason City Pro kind of died, because it's called City Pro after J Productions. But if you look at the channel name, this is not J Productions anymore. We're Anaphase. I can't just change the name. So we're going to copy world. Then we're going to go into the world. The actual, not the copy, the actual world. And this way, if anyone is watching the stream, you can join. But if someone joins and wants to just destroy the entire city, we have the backup save, so we didn't lose, we only lost the progress of that building session. We didn't lose the progress of everything. I don't even remember what the last things I was trying to do in this world. It's like, oh, it's been so long. Well, I mean, we kind of have to do a tour of the world, because I think some things might have changed from the last time we were here. So we'll start at Town Hall, which is annoyingly placed extremely close to Freddy Fazbear's. So hang on. Welcome. Oh, hang on. I already messed it up. Hang on. Read. Hello. Welcome to City Pro. As you can see, you are in creative mode. Go out and make a cool building for the city. It does not have to be a good build. Just look at Town Hall. That actually felt really fun to do. It's been a while since I've done that. Turn around for the rules. This is the community trash bin. Rules. Rule number 1, no griefing. We'll end up getting banned. Rule number 2, no saying bad things about other builds. Rule number 3, all buildings must be connected to a road. You can build a road though. Rule number 4, no bad words in chat. Rule number 5, before making a redstone machine, ask Mayor Dizzy Lizzy 2000 / Showdog Green, which is me. We did this because Caden was like, you know, instead of actually building here, I'm gonna try messing everything up because funny. Because that's hilarious. So he started putting a bunch of stuff down. Then rule number 6, Mayor is the only one who can destroy other builds. We did this because he kept the redstone stuff up, so I said it like that. So now, most people will say this is a nice, innocent world. If you ask Caden or Aiden, they will say that this is a communist world that has me as a dictator. So we'll go this way because there's really only one road in the city. So if we'll just stick on the side of the roads. First off, uncompleted build for like 2 years now, because it wouldn't be a city if there was a building that's been spent 2 years being built by future president here, I believe. It was the future president building a Among Us tower, the cozy little room in there. If you keep going down, and far ways down, you do hit the bank, which was built by Aiden. It's not done yet. He's still doing the interior and some parts of it, but exterior wise it does look really good. It's been so long since I've been on this, man. You keep going this way, you have, see, it would be McDonald's, but we can't get sued here, so it's E. What does E stand for, you say? E stands for EAT. So instead of McDonald's, we have an EAT establishment. Where you can come in, you can drive up, come right on in. We do have a little drive-through where you can see some of the items here. You have salad, fries, hamburger. You go around, you pick up your order here, and you're on your way. You can also enter the establishment. I mean, over here you can eat outside. You can eat inside. You can order on the, what are they, kiosks here? I don't know. You go in, and you have the seating here, trash bins. You order up here. And the workers are here and they work. As if they weren't working, they wouldn't be workers. I'm hilarious. We'll get to this part later. By later, I mean right now. So I said earlier in the stream, this is the shrine for the blood god. There's only one pig in there right now. Unacceptable. I gotta refill this. There we go. So yeah, this is the shrine for the blood god, and first it was just for Technoblade getting cancer, now it's in memory of Technoblade. Pretty much the person who inspired me to start streaming. He was kind of the person that made me realize that streams can actually be fun on YouTube. So without him, I probably wouldn't be streaming today. And so, now that he's gone, it's kind of sad being here. But this park doesn't have a name, so I'm gonna name it Techno Park for obvious reasons. So there's different paths. Actually, we'll start going straight. So you can go this way. 3 different paths you can go. If you go left, you have the football field, public football field. Pig is out here. I built the entire field, but I think it was Aiden built the guys on the field. So he put them on the positions, the football and the plays. Is that? Oh, I thought that was up. I don't know why this. It might just be my FOV. It looked off-centered for a bit, but I think it's just because my FOV is really high. Which I really like the football field. If you go right, you have the short walking. You can go to the pond. If you can go around this way. Where it goes all the way around, but while going here you can take a left, go down here, and this is a rentable cabin built by me. You can tell because it looks horrendous. I don't know why I have chains there. I was gonna build something with these chains, I don't know what. where you can go in. One of Aiden's favorite moments on stream is when he was in here helping me build the bear rug. I don't know why. Aiden's done a little bit of the help with the interior design a bit. He designed the chandeliers, these posts on the ends, these bits. I made this table. Pretty much everything in here I made, unless I point out that it was made by Aiden. So all of this I made. Yeah, and these corner stuff, that was Aiden. These were slabs, but they got turned to trapdoors because Aiden. This is supposed to be a refrigerator. This is a little shelf. We'll see the backyard. My first ever tree I've built in Minecraft. I mean, it's a little weird when you look at it from above, but below it looks actually really good with a little swing set. If you head in this way, you have like the kids' room downstairs. I think these used to be bunk beds. I don't know why I changed that. You also have the closet. You head upstairs. I think these chairs around were built by Aiden. Did I put anything back there? No. I think this rug also might have been Aiden. That might have been me. I don't know. You have the rooms. I know all the interiors to these rooms were made by me. You can tell because they're terrible and unnecessarily big. I really could have condensed this down a little more. Like, this is an unnecessarily huge room to sleep in. You don't need that much sleeping room. So I don't know why I built that like that. And that's the last room. That's pretty much everything here. I would have put a base. Maybe I don't know if I would have, just because I don't know if a basement would fit. But I can't because it's a flat world, so you can't go down too much. You'd have to go up and then go down, which does make the park look weird because this is sand, water, this land and then sand. There's no like down part, which looks a little weird. You go around here. I don't know why I put torches here. I think I just put torches here so you knew the outline of the sandstone and the actual sand, so you knew the path you were supposed to go on. But I just kept doing that all the way through because why not? You get to go right next to the road, which is beautiful scenery. You go around this way. Now if you go straight, that's like the bigger hiking trail. Which I think this stream, or at least once it becomes night, I want to light these parts up because it gets a little dark at night. Although that is like the beauty of it is night. So I think I'll just light. I think because the pond's already partially lit up, I'll go through and light that part up. But this part I'll keep dark because you already have the football field right there, and also it's a hiking trail. It's not supposed to have a bunch of lights at night. If you're hiking at night, it's because it's just nighttime, simply put. Your halfway mark is you get to see a big tree. You can also see whatever game's going on while on the outside here. I planted all these trees, by the way. It was all my doing. It took a lot of time, but I did it. This part there's no trees because Caden's building something over there. I don't know what. And I think he started working on a new project. I think that's the problem with this world, with pretty much everyone who's been on it, is that we start something and then we start a new thing when we've already started that. And so that loops back here, but there is a way back here where it connects to what Caden's building, because Caden didn't follow the connector thing to a road rule. Or I think he did, but he just went off of mine. So I was building this this part was me. The burning trees was me because I was like, it looks like, you know, the nether over there. The nether's hot, burns things. So I was like, fire doesn't spread in this world. But I decided to put this here, and it does look pretty cool. I remember when Aiden first saw it, he was like, the forest is on fire! And he like set it all off, and I was like, no! Yeah, so I don't know what Caden spilled in. I think it was something from what he saw on TikTok. Because I think that's most things he's built in this world. Or just stuff he's seen on TikTok. So we'll keep going around. We'll end on the other side. This is Caden's house, what we call it. 100% built by Caden. Using all of his... Yep, brain cells, I guess. And then he also built this. And then this dirt thing. You have our first ever... Is it the first ever? It's not the first ever. Never mind. It's the second ever, but it's a school bus heading to the school, which I think is done now. I guess we'll find out. Made by, honestly, I don't know their name. You'll have to go check out that stream. The first stream I had of this world where Caden and Aiden were in here, where they tried to just ruin everything. Aiden went all the way up to like almost max build height and then had a bunch of books up there. I'm not going to fly up there and read the books. You'll have to rewatch the stream or join the world yourself to find out. Just make sure you put everything back. Another thing Caden built. This is like the Caden corner over here, I guess. Because this is like all he built, and then he never built anything again. But you go all the way up. This is another thing he built that he saw on TikTok. But you're supposed to be able to get all the way up here. And then you spin while going down. And it looks cool. You're like, whoa. So, yeah. That's that. You over here, you have the school. Built, I think it was all done by me. I don't think anyone helped me here. You can tell because it looks terrible. But you go in, there's a lot of stuff in here. Every room is some of them are copies, but for the most part it's a fairly unique school. So you have detention. I'm gonna close all the doors because it looks better when all the doors are closed. If they're all open, it just looks weird. You have physical science. I'm gonna go in every room. Okay. This took a long time to make. Culinary 1. Spanish 1. Spanish 2. Algebra 1. Algebra 2. English 1. English 2. I think with some of these I try to replicate actual classes that I've had before. English 3. What was I doing here? Where the teacher doesn't even go anywhere. The teacher just stands there. Okay. You have English 4. I'm reading these because I forgot. So you have the gymnasium, which I actually like. You got a little basketball court. That again, you can tell who built it. Bleachers. Under the bleachers. I made sure that was a thing because that's like a memorable part of every school. You also can't go back here because you would hit your head here. I didn't space things out properly, so it just ends here. It also gets turned into a cafeteria during lunchtime. Yeah. Going over here, we have world history. It's a popular class apparently. You have digital design / computer class. I'm not the best builder if you couldn't tell. You have culinary 2, which is like actual cooking. Just like at my school. Biology, fun class. Love biology. The way the cells go, the way the cell goes, fire song. U.S. history. U.S. history. There is a reason there are 2 U.S. histories. It's because I had 2 U.S. history classes. So, just a little bit about me. There is an upstairs, because you thought you were already bored. You got geometry. Small class. No one likes geometry apparently in this school. Not a popular class to take. Geometry honors. Speech and debate room. I don't know why the back of the things are perched, but okay. What else is here? You have the drama class. Chemistry. Robotics. Music theory. I don't remember putting that in there, but okay. What is this? English 2 honors. I think there's only an English 2 honors. Not English 1, not 3 or 4. Just English 2. AP history. Yeah, just AP history. Not world history, not US history. Just history. Calculus. Very small class. Forensics? I think I was trying to... I don't even know if I spelled that correctly. Wildly popular class for some reason. We have more forensic students than we do geometry students. Oh, we have the men's bathroom. Scary place. Did I ever put anything like weird in here? Oh yeah, the the toilet's missing. That's right. I remember it is something to the men's room because it's a men's room. I don't think I did anything to the girls' bathroom. If not, I'm not gonna go in there. Actually, now that I think of it, you got psychology, spelled horrendously. Again, more psychology students than we do actual. The library. I like this room solely because I get to do one of my passions here, which is build mazes. Because the entire library from this point on is a maze. And I love... my throat is killing me right now. I love building mazes so much, especially in Minecraft. And I don't know if there's a secret in the maze. So I'll go down here, I'll see. No. There's only one way I can go. Again, I don't remember if there's a secret or not. I thought I might have, but I don't think I did. Oh, there's no secret. I just wasted all of our time. It's like the second maze I've built. We have game design, another computer room. French. Oui. Yes, French. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, we need I never named the high school. We have to get a name in here. There's also no front office. That's fine. What are we gonna name this? We're gonna name it. Well, we have to call it Pro High School. Pro High. And a little parking lot. I think that's it. This is a dome that Aiden made that never did anything to. And then there's a bunch of beds up here for some reason. He's also building something back there that I got a glimpse to see. That he said was supposed to be a surprise, but I don't know. I don't know who built this. It was either Caden or Aiden. I would assume it looks like something Caden would make, but Aiden very well could have. I mean, yeah. I think it was Caden trying to do like one of those lava things you see on TikTok, but I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue what this is. I don't know. I don't remember building this. If you saw when I first loaded the world, the last image I had of this world was me looking at Caden right here. So Caden was here. So Caden was building this. Or me and Caden were building it. I don't know. And then, okay, so going around, this is the Cheese Hall of Fame, where you'll be able to go in and see every single member of the Cheese family. I wish I could tell you what this is. This is supposed to be like a little market you could go to. But, I mean, I don't know. But then it turned to a fighting ring back here. This was made by my brother. This was the same guy who built the bus. I don't know his name, but he built the first car of the city in the parking lot, which is nice. This is Freddy Fazbear's. I forgot we were gonna build the sign here and we just didn't, and it looks terrible. We have Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. We go in. This is a replica of the first game. So you go in, you got the dining area, the out of order animatronic. See what's in. You have the stage. You got the staff only, so like the animatronic parts room. Adding to the lore with that dragon head. You have the men's and females bathroom. Men's room is not chaotic, like it is at the school. You have the kitchen where you can see the different prices. So you have cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, bacon and barbecue pizza, and then $1 for a drink, which nowadays that's a steal. I don't know if maybe 20 bucks for, I don't know. I don't buy things most of the time. We go through, we got more staff area back here. You have the staff closet. Intentional game design. One of my favorites is the security room. Although there's no cameras, there are working doors like in the game. So if you're working in security, you know, something's happening out there. Either is some crazy guy who broke in, or animatronic on the loose. You go, whoosh, you're safe. And that brings us back to the beginning. So I think I'll continue building the Hall of Fame. There is someone shooting fireworks off outside of my house right now. Pretty sure it's my neighbor. I would bet money that it's my neighbor. We usually shoot fireworks, by we I mean typically just the neighbor. Typically only shoots fireworks off when it's New Year's Eve, sometimes, no, not even Christmas. or 4th of July. Now it's weird when he just comes out of nowhere with it. I'm not shocked. He's done it before. I'm not mad, because who doesn't like fireworks? I do want to spend my summer break. Well, I don't know how to explain this. I wanted to spend a lot of my summer break working on videos, but pretty much what happened is my mom said, "You're getting a job." I was like, "I don't want a job. I'm 16, and once I turn 18, I have to get a job no matter what, and then I'll be working until I'm dead. So I don't want a job, like, because once I'm 18, I'll be working until I'm 60." So, you know, in classic fashion, my opinion and thoughts and statements were instantly shut down because I'm just a young boy who is an imbecile and can't speak on his own, apparently, and have thoughts and feelings and be considered. So she pretty much said, "You're getting a job." So I haven't actually been able to do too much summer break yet until I get a job. It is always fun. So I haven't been able to work on videos. We'll get the roof up in here. I really wanted to. I was gonna try doing a thing after track where I was gonna try getting 24 hours a week on YouTube, and I was already falling behind by a lot, just because finals were coming up, and then I had a lot of tests, like state mandatory tests beforehand, so I was already pretty busy, and I was trying to keep up, and I couldn't. And also, Caden gave me the worst editing experience in my life, and so I was falling behind. I was like, okay, well, summer break, I'm really gonna focus. Like, I'll treat it like a full-on actual job. Like, instead of like the times I'd normally be in school, I'll spend editing. I mean, obviously spending some stuff in summer break, because I'm not gonna completely sacrifice my life to YouTube. I still have things I want to do, but I was gonna spend a lot more time on YouTube. I was like, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna get motivated. I'm gonna go, and then this happened, and I haven't been able to work on videos at all, just because it's one of those situations where I'm told to do something, but like it's one of those things where like the rules are kind of limited-ish, so you don't really know what you can or can't do. You know the basics of it. And so I don't know if I'm even allowed to go to my computer or not, because they've threatened to take away my PS4 if I don't get a job, which is nice. I'll close this top off right now, and then I'll probably end up breaking it when I decide what I want to do for staircase. But that won't even be right now, because I have to go through and... Oh, I didn't get this. We don't have enough family members in the cheese legacy to actually we barely have enough to fill the bottom floor. Actually, no, wait. Oh no, we'll go to the second floor, never mind. Because you have Joe Cheese, Joe Rosé, Jim Cheese, then upstairs will be John Cheese. And so I guess when we get there, we'll figure out how to do that. But it is nice being on City Pro again. It is a nice little city. I did imagine it be much bigger, you know, a year later. Maybe even 2 years now, I don't even know. Probably 2 years if we're gonna be realistic. Yeah, you can come on. I think, yeah, that's Doc Waffle. Yeah. Alright, I sent him an invite. I did not know the screen was gonna go like that.
Loading in RN.
Alright, so pretty much when you load in, you're gonna spawn in the City Hall. Just read the rules if you don't know them already, and then you'll be good to go. As long as you follow those rules. They're pretty simple. Just, you know, stay with the guidelines. And if you see me watching you, that is just because I am a mayor who likes to watch the citizens to make sure his city doesn't fall. Maybe I am a dictator. Maybe Caden and Aiden were right. I am maybe a dictator.
Okay.
I hope I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. I would never. I just want to make sure the city runs smoothly to my liking. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, okay. I've lost all skill. Okay. I'm horrendous at this game.
Killing.
Oh, nah, because it'll kill all the entities in the world, so I don't want to kill. Also, cheats are disabled in this world. We don't use cheats. Also, if I do kill at E, it will kill the pigs in the Technoblade Shrine, and we have to keep the Technoblade Shrine running. It's not, you know, gotta keep the Blood God happy. I'm just using the blocks in my inventory, but I want to see, what does a clay block look like? I thought that was a creeper explosion. I was like, how? Does clay block look good? I'm going with it. Dog Waffle Kitty's in. Also, don't mind the, don't pay attention to the massive amount of spelling errors in this world. I may be in English honors, but my grammar is horrible. But yeah, to anyone watching, if you have Minecraft Bedrock, if you go onto your game, not to Jodel Green, but to Dizzy Lizzy 2000, capital D, capital L, 2000, send a friend invite through Microsoft on there. You can join this world yourself. What? How do you guys get in here? They probably came from outside. And there's a bat in here? Oh my gosh. We got a lot of change. Oh, wrong one. But yeah, you can join If you want to, if you're watching and you have access to Minecraft Bedrock online and everything's updated, you can join this world. Follow the rules, build a city along with me. It's good fun. For all you know, this channel could blow up and you'll be able to say, hey, I was one of the first guys to build for that guy. So, you know, or you can just get your mind off and build. That's fun. Let me keep an eye on chat. Okay. This is a chaotic city. I think, not to be rude here, but I'm gonna be a little rude. I think it's mainly chaotic because of Caden. Like, not even gonna lie. Full on, Caden makes this extremely chaotic. Because I think the problem is I think me, along with, I would probably say most people, hear the word City Pro, and they think, so it's supposed to be like it's like growing into a city, as most people would hopefully think. Caden doesn't really get that. Oh my words. Caden doesn't fully get that. And so he'll build not actual buildings, but like weird structures for fun. Which you wouldn't see in a city, like the tower he built where you fall down and you spin. It's fun, I'll admit. But that's not like a thing you see in a city, you know? If he were to go through and make that an actual like skyscraper that you climb or something, it would have been a little better. So I think it falls down. What it adds to City Pro makes it unique. So I'm not like fully complaining. Also, I think I know why. It's because Caden doesn't really know how to build. Also, I'm gonna say, Doc, if you're watching, you can make your own build. You don't have to help me here. I can build this. If you want to go off and make your own building for the city, you can go do that if you want. Like, I do appreciate the help. But yeah, City Pro is good fun though. It's just a nice little thing to kind of relax the brain a little bit, expand creativity, try to make something. Realized I don't know how to build in this game, and 3 months from now regret ever making that block choice. But that's the fun of it. That's why I do YouTube. It's fun looking back at your old self and being like, wow, that guy is an idiot and does not know how to live properly. It's fun. That's annoying. I'm just gonna lower that by 1. This lantern's in the way. But yeah, Doc, you can go build your own thing. You don't have to stay in here and help me. I gotta get some system in here. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I guess. Oh, that's not E. That's not odd. So I have to like. I'll just. I'll just double down the middle, I guess. Here. Because it's not even. Yeah, that looks much better. And then here we'll just keep the same path. So 1, 2, boom. And 1, 2, 3, boom. 1, 3, boom. What's this building? Are you? I don't know if you're. Are you watching the stream? Yeah. All right. Are you watching stream? Shake your head for yes. Okay. I thought you were. So pretty much on my channel, I have. It started a while ago. I decided to do a golf video. It's weird looking back on it. I've ended the series now. But in the golf video, I created this character called Joe Cheese. He was this weird looking guy with a big hat. That's really all you need to know about him. But he was like kind of an iconic character for the channel. And so every time I stream or even play a sports game, I make sure that the character is first name something, last name cheese. Unless I can't. There's one game, UFC 4, where I couldn't pick the last name. I could pick the first name, I just couldn't get the last name in, which is kind of annoying. Wait, that's. Oh. Oh yeah, because it's 3 now. Wait, no. Yeah. Oh, I got this all off. Okay. Okay. As I was saying, so I have a bunch of different sports games where it's something cheese, except Joe Rose, who's just, but they're all one family. So it started with Joe Cheese, then he inspired his cousin to go out and do the join UFC, and his cousin started actually doing really good there, and then also his younger brother Jim Cheese decided to get into soccer, joined, what was it, the Orlando something, I don't know. Oh, your device locked? I think he got the gist of it. So many lanterns in here. It's an unnecessary amount. But I need to follow the formula, because that looks kind of cool. So I don't know where he went off to. I don't know why I built a lobby area. Anyways, I'll keep speaking just in case anyone else doesn't know about the G's family legacy. I guess I'll build like a little reception desk here. But yeah, this brother Joe Cheese. No, not Joe Cheese. Yeah, Joe Cheese, cousin Jim Cheese got into soccer, joined the Orlando whatever. Something American soccer, I don't know. After that, you had John Cheese, the youngest of the family, he went out and joined football, and so we have 4 of them. One of the main reasons they sticks out so much to me, the Cheese family, is because my first ever, and I've only had one, but the first ever fan art was from the channel was of Joe Cheese. It was the future president sent me another bat, really? Sent me to my email. I don't know how they got my personal email, but they had my personal email, and they sent me a Google slide about Jim Cheese. I think I showed it on stream. I'll just do that because they're not like one's even and one's odd. I unintentionally made that perfect. Okay, or Doc did it. Now we have that. I don't really want to build the upstairs. Cat is yelling at the door, so I guess nope, he doesn't want to leave anymore. That's the annoying thing with Yang, is he'll meow at the door and I'll get up to open the door for him and then he'll run from the door. Like, do you want to leave or no? Well, you're leaving now. I think he's just a bored young lad. Oh no, he's just getting fed. Alright, I got him out. I'm coming back. Sit in the gamer chair. By chair, I mean my bed. Alright. Yeah, so we'll build the downstairs first. I don't know what I want to do with the rest of this, so I guess I'll leave it open for now. I'll build the individual rooms. Oh my cord's all stuck. I don't know if I said that, but I'm down to 1 controller down, so you're not gonna see me switching between controllers because I just have 1 controller that's continuously connected to the PS4 now. And so, because the other one just kind of stopped working. So I don't know how I'm gonna do these rooms. This is definitely gonna be the Joe Cheese room. Don't know how I'm gonna do it though. I think I'll get it's not even, that's really annoying. So I think here we're gonna get his hat. That's the thing with Joe Cheese. One of the things that make him really good. That was my first ever subscriber things. If we get hit this many subscribers, I'll do this. Was if we get, I think it was 100 subscribers. If we, oh, my inventory. I'll clean that out after stream. That's, I hate looking at that. So we have life. Oh no, that's supposed to be here. Life size Joe Cheese hat. Here. Actually, we're gonna move that. We're gonna move it over here. over here, we're gonna have his golf club that he would whack things with, which is gonna look terrible. I already know. So I think I'm gonna do a different approach to this. And then if I get boom, we're really gonna have to use our imagination here. We have his golf club, and then then right here, where do we want it? Yeah, we're gonna have Joe. I don't like the noise that makes. Joe Cheese. Legendary golfer. Oh, I didn't do that correct. We have to do legendary down a space golfer. Joe Cheese, legendary golfer. So in here we're gonna have Joe Rose. He's not worried. Oh, we'll put a thing somewhere that says he's retired. Because it's even, so I can't like put one anywhere. I'd have to put block somewhere else. I'll just put it right here. I'll put in an asterisk. Where's the asterisk thing? Okay, I didn't do that. Plus, I have to go bum bum. We'll just keep it there. Oh my gosh, I'm mentally ill or something. Retired. Okay, well, okay. Joe Cheese, legendary golfer, retired. Alright, that's the Joe Cheese room. Over here, we do single self stuff. And actually, I want to test something quick in here. It's not gonna work there. No, it's not gonna work there either. Never mind. Okay, I want to see. Actually, I'll just test it here. If it works here, then I'll put it out there with the cheese stuff. With Joe Cheese. I don't think it's gonna work. But if I go out here, get a piston. And then I get piece of glass. I doubt this will work. Then I also get, let's get a lever. Levers are for winners. Yeah, it just destroys it. Okay. Because I wanted to see if it would keep the item frame there, but it won't. So I'd have to build an entire box around it, which I'll just put the item in there. So what item looks like boxing gloves? I guess anvil kind of does. I place it that way. Yeah, sure, why not? So we're gonna get that in. Then we're also gonna get in here. Or I don't know if you know this, but when he spars, he has this little like gladiator skirt on. So we're gonna put the gladiator skirt in there. I know a better thing to use. There we go, hopper. Yes. Joe Rose would be so proud. So this one is even, so we have to. So we'll just get Joe Rose. Joe Rose. Champion. No, he's not a champion right now, but he. Right now it's former. Champion. UFC fighter. It's the former champion UFC fighter. So he's not retired. He just doesn't have the championship anymore. He lost to some wrestle dude. Who is this? This one's gonna be Jim Cheese, also not retired. Not much about Jim Cheese we know. I only did one stream with him. So we'll go in here, I guess. We'll get... Closest thing I can think of on the top of my brain that looks like a soccer ball-ish. So we'll get a soccer ball in here. I replace that with the bird, so I guess. I'm trying to think, because the only other thing that's memorable about Jim Cheese...
Can I join?
Yes, you can. You can actually join. Pretty much as the rules are is once you join, you'll spawn in a little town hall. Just make sure you read the rules and follow the rules. But other than that, yeah, you can really do whatever you want. So if you have Minecraft Bedrock, if you don't, you can't join. But if you have Minecraft Bedrock and you send a friend invite to Dizzy Lizzy 2000, or if that was just you, was that just you who sent me the friend request? And chat, I'm gonna accept this. You just sent me a friend request. I think the stream is still on. Looking at it, the stream is still on. Accept this friend request, and then he'll just be able to join. Also, just so you know, don't think of griefing. I don't think you will, but if you do, just know there is a backup save, so you're really not going to get anything done other than destroying everything I've done this stream. So it's really not going to do too much. Well, keep thinking about Jim Cheese. Actually, I'm going to go outside and see if Doc Waffle Kitty built anything. I don't think he did because he left. Oh no, he was building a thing across the road. Interesting. Well, this other guy will be joining, so... Again, Jim Cheese, we have the soccer ball he played with. The only other thing we really know about him that makes him unique from other soccer players, the only real thing that we can know about him, we could try getting his shoes in there. I think that's a little cheap. We also can, we know, and this is because my attitude on the stream, but I'm gonna add it to his character. He does have a little bit of a rage problem. He gets mad easily. So I'm thinking we go out in here and we just add fire aspect. Cause he's filled with rage. If I can find it, of course. We'll give him. Nah, we'll give him. Okay, never mind. That's just gone now. We'll give him fire aspect too. We'll call it the Book of Rage. Did the other guy join? No. Okay. And then here, make sure it's lined up. We have Jim. Jim Cheese. I'm gonna do soccer slash. Nope, it's only called soccer. Never mind. I was gonna do soccer slash football player, but it's only soccer.
Yo, can I join? Loading in RN. Okay. Killy. Oh. Can I join?
So we have Jim Cheese, soccer player. I'm just gonna re-put this in because that looks weird. Yeah, that looks better. Then we have to go up one just so we can add John Cheese in. So I don't know. Oh, what are we gonna build the stairs out of? Maybe polished diorite might look decent. I don't feel like doing the math of how much it will take to get there, so I'm just gonna. Hey, he's in. I'm gonna make sure he reads the rules. I think he will. I trust this person. That might be my mistake. Yeah, they're reading. Let's go. They're reading the rules. This guy is great. I know. Oh yeah, you're watching stream. Okay, that's nice. I just gotta make sure, you know, just in case. I have trust in you, but I also have trust issues with people in the world. Which again, I don't know why, because if he does do anything bad, I'll just write his name down. And then then he won't be able to join again. So unless and then it's only this session that gets destroyed. So like the entire world will say the same. If he goes in and puts TNT below everything and blows it all up, I can literally just all that will get reset is the progress of this stream, which is why I make a save. But I don't think he will. It's a more of a precaution than it is a worry. That I meant to get concrete, but that doesn't look too bad. Had my own server, so first impressions are everything. Okay. I like this person. I like this person. I trust them now. I swear if they destroy my trust, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't think they will. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we went 5 up. Hey, he's here. Yeah, you can go off and build whatever you want. The last guy who joined tried to help me, and you can go and build pretty much anything you want, as long as you're not like messing with other people's builds. And if you're one guy came in and added cars to parking lots, as long as you get permission from the builder, you can do that. Which I think I'm the only person who's built a parking lot, so I mean, I'm fine with that. If you want to go off and make your own new building, you can go do that. I'm kind of fine with whatever. Actually, I just realized this needs to be raised by 1. Because of the ground. Where's clay? Why can't I find clay? Did you say something in chat? No. Maybe he's thinking. I don't know. Or they. I probably shouldn't assume genders. I'm actually like have mental illness right now. I'm searching. You know you. No. Where's clay? Why clay does not exist. Is it over here? No, it wouldn't be over here because it's a natural resource, so it's gonna be in the natural resource section. It's not gonna be ore, not gonna be stone, not gonna be wood, not gonna be leaves, not gonna be like a bush or coral or a flower or a dye. It's not gonna be an infested stone.
Yo, can I join?
Who wants to join?
Ran. Okay. Killy. Oh. Can I join?
What? Did he say anything, chat? Nah. If he knows the rules. I think he's planning right now what he's gonna do. Why can't... I'm just gonna search it. Oh wait, Why is it in the building block section? When you find it naturally. You can't build clay that I know of. Alright then. No, it's fine. So I'll get the floor in. Well, the second floor just for John Cheese. And, I mean, obviously future Cheese members will go in. As you building trees, that's nice. It's a lot weirder building when your FOV is higher than usual. I haven't been in this world since I changed my FOV. It was weird because the entire time I played Minecraft, I've had regular FOV until I turned it up for pro gamer reasons. And now it's like it still affects it because now I go into like old worlds and I don't fully get the nostalgia feeling you get from it solely because it just looks different now. I kind of feel nostalgic, but at the same time it looks different. Let's see, have the pigs escaped? Most of them have, but there's still enough in there to satisfy the blood gods. And you might look at that and say, "Oh, you're copying what Hypixel did to Technoblade." I did it first. Hypixel copied me. That's something I think about sometimes when I'm making music, because I don't want to like copyright my music. I want people to be able to use music because music's fun. You listen to it. It shouldn't be like a huge money scheme. It should be something you listen to for fun. That's my belief. So I don't really want to, when I make music and when I release my first album, I don't want to like copyright my stuff, making like, oh, I'm the only person who can use it. I'm fine with other people using it. My problem is that if I say I'm fine with other people using it, people will just straight up copy the songs and then get my credit. Like, I'm fine with people using it to get money or whatever. That's fine. I don't like it though when you're gonna try to copy it to make your own exact copy of the song and taking credit for it as your original song. Like, I'm fine with covers. Covers fine. It's more of the intent behind making it. Are you making a cover of a song that I made because you liked my song? Or do you like my song, realize not a lot of people listen to it, and now you're trying to steal it? Things you gotta think of. Oh, it's a nice tree. These guys are gonna come through. This person. Sorry, it's 2023. They're gonna come through and just completely make the city much better. I think another thing with City Pro that makes it different from other Minecraft cities is it's very much just build wherever and whenever and however you want. Like, there's no like real rules. Like you have the base rules, but other than that, you can kind of go off and do whatever you want. So it doesn't feel like a planned city because everything's just kind of placed around. You gotta see the dimensions. of these rooms. So these rooms are 1, 2, 5 by 6. That's kind of annoying. So I'll just move that a bit. So we'll say 3 here, so 3. Huh? Free door design if you want to try. How is... Oh my gosh. We got a pro in here. We got a guy, he knows how to build. You know what? To make this building seem a little less planned, I'm gonna copy that. You said free door design if you want to try. Sure, I'll see what that looks. By see, I mean I'm going to blatantly copy it and use it forever. I'll still credit you. By credit you, I mean I'll say go to the video to see this man. Okay. But yeah, thank you. Actually, we're gonna bring it out. I'm a genius. Oh, he already got it down. They have already got it down. I don't have to do anything. I feel like... Thank you so much. Actually, I wonder... I like that. I want to see if it... Maybe... If it was just a slightly different block, it would look better. Like... Just want to see... what that would look like. That might actually look a little better. Okay, if I knew how to build. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Just... Wow, that, yeah, that looks good. Thank you so much. See? What you get for trusting people. What was the block I used? I think it was polished. It was, okay. Oh, so much better. I think because of that, I'm gonna change this up a bit. Corners adds just a little bit extra to it, you know? Makes it look a little different. It's just a little bit better. What's this 5? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is. We're also gonna get this corner in over here. Just add a little bit more depth. Just copying everything I've ever heard in every Korean video ever. And hoping it sticks. Do like the tree. You know, I feel insuperior to this man. This person. My bad. As when I'm saying that, I'm not assuming gender. I swear. I'm saying this for Twitter reasons. For this person, they're gonna save the city. I am going to give them a badge of honor. Looks a little weird. but I'll just deal with it. And then I'll get here. Window. I like the window design. I don't think it fits. Let me see. That's actually not too bad. Wow. We have the pro here. This is green. I could have just gone on, went over. I actually really like that. How are you so good at this? And I think I might keep it white because it gives just a little bit of balance. We can't keep it all like dark. I'm just testing at this point. Maybe at this point we'll just do a full on. I think Aiden finally has a competitor of best builder in City Pro. Not trying to conflict with the build. Okay, we'll just cover that up. That's fine. I think he looked at the city and said, oh no. They looked at the city and they're like, yeah, I don't know if I can save this. It's like a mission for them. Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, that'll be slightly off. That's fine. This room will have just a little extra for purposes of that. Okay. What is this? A throne? No, it's an archway. See, some people are just too talented, man. And that's extend one more for OCD reasons. Which actually is better because that evens out that room. So I'll take that. Boom. We're gonna go like that. So we're gonna go bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're not. This is gonna be a building where we're gonna make the second floor. And it's gonna be like that for a while, but once we get enough, or if we get enough characters that fill it out, we'll make another building. So the building will go like infinitely high with as many cheese legacy characters we have. That's so cool. Why does... There we go. 4, 1, 2, wait. Oh, because that's like that. That's just the new norm, I guess. That will be its own room. And then that will be the entire upper floor. So you go down here, there's that. 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms in here. The staircase will be back here. Okay, I'm getting to the point of the stream where I'm forgetting how words happen and things like that. Right as I said that we go up in viewers, that's crazy. Get out of here yet. Green man. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. I'm gonna do it the whoop. Actually, unless am I high enough to... I'm gonna just do it lazy way. So I don't have to do anything. I just hold forward and crouch. And the game builds itself for me. Is it slower? Potentially. But it's better for me mentally because I don't have to go through and place all of these blocks physically. I don't have to think. And I hate thinking. I only have to think about switching every now and then. What are you doing here? Get your child out of here. What are you? Ah, get out. Boom. What's this over here? The one and only. We don't... I don't know why you need op, because we would only need that if we were using cheats, but we don't use cheats in this, world. Everything's built by hand here. And we don't use extra blocks, or light blocks, or barrier walls. Which can be a little annoying. I know myself, I had to dig out an entire lake. That looks horrendous. That's the word of the day, horrendous, everyone. I actually knew a guy at school who didn't know what the word horrendous meant. And I was like, and you're a senior. You're taking English 4 right now. And you don't know what the word horrendous means. Just interesting. I mean, I was like, okay. I mean, I was gonna say I'm not gonna judge, but I literally was judging. That's a good thing about City Pro streams, is they are very chill. You just kind of sit back. I mean, I can talk a little bit, add some commentary over, but I don't have to be like all over the place. I feel like when I'm doing the server stuff, the audience, because so many people do that, and you know, do those server stuff, you really need to accentuate that's not the right, that's not the word I'm looking for. You really need to bring out your personality, or almost make it seem a little bigger than it is, or inflate your ego, as some would say, so that people keep watching and watch you for that reason, because otherwise they can go out and do it themselves. This is a situation where you can sit back, you can watch. It's a little satisfying, because that's the thing about Minecraft. It's an overall very satisfying game, just to sit there, watch blocks get placed and whatever. Very, very fun. If I can just come through, add some just chill commentary, it will make everything a little better for everyone. So it's good for me, because I can kind of just relax, focus on playing, and just give some chill commentary in. Where that was the thing, and I learned that while watching, actually it was a Seafrost stream with Aiden. He was just clearing out an entire oh, what are they called? The underwater pyramids in Minecraft. Ocean monument. He is clearing one of those out, and I don't know why. I just really liked the stream. I don't know what it was. It was just him going through, placing blocks, breaking blocks, over and over again, giving slight commentary. It's when you just want to relax, it's very effective. And so I would say I'm fairly good / learning how to get good at doing that while streaming, of matching the audience that'll be attracted to certain games or what you're doing. Because I can do both. I can do what I'm doing right now, a little more calmer voice, kind of just focus on what I am doing in the moment in the gameplay, and just add some basic commentary over, and maybe tell a couple of stories. And then I can also do like the, you know, influencer, I'll call it, personality, where I, you know, try to just make everything over the top and seem bigger than it actually is. So I can do both of those things. It's just a matter of, you know, what fits. Obviously this voice wouldn't fit when I'm being attacked by a bunch of people. You know, you're being attacked by a bunch of people, you gotta scream, you're being attacked, what are you gonna do? But in this situation, I'm not being attacked. So if I was out here and I was like, oh my gosh, no way, I'm placing the block, that's crazy, it's too much. And the people who want that personality are going to leave because they want to watch something crazy, not me placing blocks. The people who want to chill are going to leave because I'm all over the place and yelling. So it's a matter of finding, you know, what you're doing and how to fit of why people would watch. Especially when you're at the YouTuber stage I'm at, which is no one watches your channel, so you just need to get people to stay. You can go through and, you know, try different things and see what works, see what you like, see what feels good. And you always get better. I mean, I always feel, a lot of times I'll say, oh, that felt like a good stream, and then like I'll look at it a year later and I'll be like, this is garbage, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. It's the growth, it's the friends we made along the way. We're gonna add the roof in here. I think I'm gonna add this here for now. I'm gonna break it later because I have a cool idea in mind. What does that look like over here? Okay, I'll just, and then that doesn't matter, we just need that one block. Okay. And I don't know what it is. City Pro is just, I think, as much as I want to be the hype guy, almost, City Pro tends to have a higher amount of people who just sit and watch. And I think it's just, it depends on the Friday for most people. Obviously, if you're doing stuff, you're not going to be watching. But if you're home alone and you just want to, chill, you had a hard week at work, or, couple, preparing for finals if you're still in school. You have that stuff ready, you just want to unwind after a week. You come in and you can watch this, just calm, relaxing gameplay. And people tend to watch longer, which I find interesting. That's what I try to do with YouTube. I try to pretty much just try different things to see where I fit and think what can, well, like almost personality wise, but also idea wise, when making videos, what can I bring to the table that not many other YouTubers can bring, because that's how you gain a following and make traction. It's you have to be able to do things other people can't. It depends what you're in for. If you're in for just straight up money, then I guess you can just copy everyone over hype, I guess, your personality, and boom, there you go. You can do that. But if you want like an actual following of people who like you for who you are and just want to watch you or just relax or whatever it is, that's a little harder to do, because you got to be original. Because if you try, you can be inspired by the people you look up to. If you like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, if you like those YouTubers, you can be inspired by them. But I think the trouble is you have to be inspired with them and maybe try doing things similar to them, but don't copy their ideas, because at that point people won't want to watch your channel. Because if you're trying to be like Mr. Beast and be an exact copy of him, people will only watch their video if they want to see more Mr. Beast style content, but overall they're going to pick Mr. Beast over you, so you're not going to grow as much as the following. I know, but Mr. Beast is kind of a bad example because he doesn't upload extremely regularly. Like Markiplier is a good example where he uploads a good amount. And he'll have times where he's not uploading, but for the most part he's uploading content. And so at that point, if you're just trying to copy Markiplier and be who he is, people will just pick Markiplier over you. And so maybe in the short game that might work if Markiplier isn't doing anything, but in the long term that's not gonna last. So you gotta just, I think the strategy is just be yourself, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. You can it's hard to say, because you can be yourself and it doesn't work, but then you can change a little bit about yourself, not enough to the point where like you're trying to be a different person, like completely different person. You can keep your core values the same, still be the same person, but just be able to work in a way that's better on camera. Good example is me. If you go to a lot of my earlier streams, there is long segments of just pure silence where I don't speak at all. Now in modern streams that I do, I speak a lot, and that's me changing a little bit about myself, but not so much where my personality is drastically changed for the camera. That's an example I would show. So you just kind of have to find what's you, and just try to take the parts of you that will be entertaining to whatever audience you're going for. And if you don't know what audience you're going for, then just kind of make content and wing it along the way, because that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just throwing stuff out there, streaming every Friday at 8 Eastern Standard Time in America. Let's see the little advertisement I did there. and just seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. Another problem I see people do is when they have older, cringier video, quote unquote cringier videos from when they were younger. A lot of people want to, like what I did with some of my videos. A lot of people want to delete those videos, be like, oh, it's so embarrassing that I have this video on my channel. It's embarrassing, but I'm at the point now. I used to get rid of some of my older, cringier stuff, but I'm at the point now where I keep it up because that's how you see that you're getting better. The fact that you were bad, the fact that you look at that, you're like, why would I want to watch this? And you can look at your newer stuff, and maybe, it's not Premiere Pro editing, it's not the best, there's obviously going to be better than this, but it's like bearable. You can watch it, you might even click it yourself if it's, if you're in the mood for watching something like that, you see yourself get better. I'm saying this with YouTube, but you can apply this to things in life in general. If you can see yourself get better, and so don't destroy the past because it's bad. Embrace the past and realize you've got it better. And just keep trying to get better. Because that's the only way you do get better. And how many times do I have to say better until you get the point? I don't know. That's my rant of the session. You come in here, get all the zombies, get it lit up so the mobs don't spawn, and then I'll come through and massacre them all. Okay, continuing on the I know I've been talking about it for a bit, but I just thought another thing to add. Another thing to do if you want to do YouTube, or again, other creative things, you can, again, do this. You can do the same thing, styles as other people. If you like the Mr. Beast style content, there's not, ooh, I'm gonna fix that. There's nothing stopping you from going out there and making that type of content, right? But the problem is I always find this weird. Like, people will go online, especially on like TikTok or something, and they'll just like blatantly copy like a trend or something. And it's kind of like, what's your expect, like, what are you expecting here? Like, you're just gonna instantly get famous because you did this one thing that everyone else is doing? I mean, yeah, it's fun, but like, when you're actually scrolling through and looking for these trends and looking at what to watch, most of the times you're gonna watch the original person that started the trend, and you're gonna watch other more popular people try to do the trend, or people do the trend but like make it a twist. People innovate. If you just take the trend and straight up copy it because everyone else is doing it and doing it as everyone else, it's going to be treated like you're just everyone else. So this is Jodel's YouTube rant. I don't know. Tips of the day. Because it's 4, we have to double this. Which is fine, because it doesn't look too bad. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I could very easily 1, 2, boom. Do the same pattern as before, where it's 1, 2 off, 1, 2 on. See, that's the thing with Minecraft, is it's just like, when you get to that like actual straight up thinking process, where you're like planning things out, oh, it's so much fun. Oh, this is messing with my brain. Uh, just looking straight up. I can't do that. Okay. Um, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll do. That looks terrible, but I mean, I have to live with it now. Oh, they're judging my interior skills. I already know it. They don't even understand the Joe cheese. It's a meme. It's all a meme. This entire building is based on of a meme character I made. I want to add commentary, but I'm so focused on counting right now. It's ridiculous. So we're in the 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Buckle some more. Stage. So this one we're gonna change again. Oh my gosh, it looks actually it's a 3 hallway. So actually ah, did you have something there? Cause I did not mean to break that. I'm gonna close that up. You have fun up there, bud. We're just gonna do 1 now. Well, we'll do 2 there, and then we'll do the 2, 3, boom, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, down like that. Doesn't look too bad. Is this even? No, it's actually, oh, perfect placement there. 1, 2. And yeah, that's the upper floor. So the only other thing we need to do is add the top parts here. That's what makes this whole. It's a little bit, but it just makes it look a little bit better, a little less, you know, basic. It's still incredibly basic, don't get me wrong, but it's just a little less. That's the wrong way. I don't even understand the mapping of this place. Okay. So we have to make a room for John Cheese now. So we'll go in here. We gotta get his football helmet. So he's a running back, a rookie running back for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So we gotta go out here. We'll get red wool. And then for the face. Oh, we have to face it this way. Oh, are you serious? We'll just put a little. I am actually enjoying making the small artifacts. I don't know what it is, just thinking outside the box of what I could put there just gets me going. Let's put a creeper head, why not? It makes no sense, but who cares? Where'd you come from? Okay. Someone else. Yeah, John Cheesy's another guy. We don't know too much about him. So we'll just go in. What looks like a football? A bowl. That's football-ish. American football, of course. That actually doesn't look too bad as a football. And then here, we have 4. We walk up. We have John Cheese. Why didn't I? Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of that? I'm an idiot. Okay, he's an NFL rookie. We'll just put we'll put HB because it's the official term. Halfback, also known as running back. And that's this entire building right there. That's all we need to put it in there. And we just have to get a roof in. And a door. What door are we gonna put in? We're gonna put in. We'll put a dark oak. Why not? And Doc Waffle Kitty's here. Oh, we got 3 whole people in here. What is it? What has he been building out here? It's the purple makes me think Wario. Wario is my go-to. No, not Wario. The other one. Waluigi. I meant Waluigi. I swear. It's Waluigi, because of the purple. That's Waluigi. I know that because this is my go-to Mario Kart character. Because if you ever played Mario Kart before, the way that he's in the golf cart with his legs up, it is Wario. Oh, I don't really know the difference between them. Not even gonna lie. Okay, but Waluigi, when I'm in a golf cart, because I'm so tall and also lanky, very similar to Waluigi, that's what I look like. I look like Waluigi in a golf cart when I'm in a golf cart. Weird fact about me, but the more you know. Then for the roof, we're gonna add a basic roof because if we get more cheese family members, this will expand, so I don't want a complicated roof. So I'm just gonna go out here, place this down. Very simple roof. Very simple. And then we'll get slabs in. The slabs, we'll do that. Why not? We'll do this. This is just an industrial blob of a building at this point. Cause I don't want to make a complicated roof because if we get more characters we need that in, we need to make another floor. And if we make another floor, I have to destroy it all again and then rebuild it again. I don't want to. So I'm just going to do a simple roof. Yeah, you go through and make my build better. You make my build not terrible. That's your job. Uh, Mini games. No, actually, your name is Skelly Plays. I'll use your YouTube name because I think that's what you put down here. You put my FOV is too high, so this is the only way I can read. Yes, Skelly Plays. Which I do very much appreciate you coming on and helping the world out just a little bit. You know, it's not too much, but it's the small things that matter. You know, any help is help, especially with this city. But it's times like this is why I made the world, is that you can just have people join and kind of come in and just add just a little bit, right? Because when I first made this, I mean, I'm an ambitious person, so this is gonna sound a little weird, but I thought it'd just be like this big, like, endlessly growing city that people just come in and just expand infinitely upon, and it just expands out to the eternity of time because there'll always be new people coming in. And it's not a server, so I'd have to be on the world, but you get the point. There'd just be a bunch of people at all times. And then, like, I forgot, I'm not, you know, Mr. Beast or anything, so it didn't go well. But even then, when you get like these people in, come in and build a little bit to help. I like the roof design, but again, I don't want to build it because it's just gonna get destroyed in the future. But it is nice being on this world and seeing it, one, just expand through the build I've done, because a lot of it is my builds. I mean, I did that, the entire forest here, football field, mansion, lake, like that. I mean, the school. So I've done a lot of the work in this, but also, I mean, it's just like the little things that come in. I mean, you have this, that will be there, and the future president built that. Not much, but it's something, and adds. Caden, quote unquote, tried. I mean, Aiden adds a good amount of build. He is a good builder. We had that one guy who joined that one stream. Don't know his name. Don't know the name of the stream. But he just like these simple cars. I mean, he added this car. Just adds, makes it seem a little bit better. You come in here, you see the school bus. Not too much, but the reason, because he built the school bus there, I built an entire high school because of it. You come in and just like these tiny little things of the roof being built, this building here, you get different things that clash, and that's the fun part of this world. Is just seeing different ideas come in, different people come in and build their own stuff and work together. It is always nice to see. And the thing is, I don't, there might be stuff like this, but I can't really think of something like this that, like, at this level, you know? And at this level, I mean not like high-end level, I mean low-end level, the other way. You know, you go to build servers, I'm pretty sure they exist, like city building servers, but they're always, from what I've seen, they're always huge, giant cities. Or whenever a YouTube YouTuber makes a video on like, oh, getting my chat to build a city. Like, it's always nice, but it never really lasts. It always is kind of there, and then the video's gone, world's gone, all the work's gone. I wanted this to be something where you don't have to be a giant size, amazing site. I mean, you can be, but it's not requiring. You don't have to build giant skyscrapers everywhere and amazing builds. You can go through and build a town hall that makes Grian want to cry. You can go through and try to make Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, but then absolutely fail to make the text. And you can have people come in and make it just look a little bit better. But, you get different ideas in, and I think it opens things up a bit because you can really kind of build whatever you want. It opens creativity. It doesn't have to be good. That's what I like about it. It's not overwhelming. It's welcoming, most. It's like a home. Oh, and I didn't. Thank goodness I saw that. See, this guy's... I don't know how people get their mindsets, like the mindset to like be able to build stuff like this. Or even memorize it. I remember I had to like... Not had to, but there's one world... I don't know how much I'm going to say because it was a little bit personal information. But there's this one world that I was part of. And one of my crushes were in the Minecraft world. So, I had to step it up a bit, put on the Riz, or as my or as my English teacher would say, become the Rizzler. Actual thing she says. That's how she learned Riz. Fun story. But I went in and I was already going to and like try, to go out and be an attractive male as I am. And I was like, well, I need to have like skill or something. I need to like show in-game skill. But the problem is I don't know how to build. So I went through... Did the teacher get Riz? No. She not that I know of. I didn't Riz the teacher. Some other guy might have. And if he did, kudos to you. But I wanted to dispense the Riz upon my crush. So this is recent, by the way. This isn't like 5th grade me. This was like a couple of months ago. And so I remember I memorized an entire build. I went through and I went on YouTube Shorts, and the first, like, how those people will like make YouTube Shorts of time lapse of them building a base or something, or just like a small little base, and typically it has the World's Smallest Violin by AJR in it. Like, all of them have that song. I was like, the first one I see, that's gonna be my house. And I saw one that was weird. It was supposed to be an iron golem farm, so I transformed it into a house. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm finished the build and I'm just bored now. I transformed the build into a house and it looked really good. And I remember I watched the tutorial. I built the house. I built the house again. I built it 3 times in creative mode. Then I built it in survival mode just so I had it gone down. Just watch the Grian's building tips. And see, I've watched his building tips. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I'm just not good at building. So I memorized the entire thing, built it in survival mode. Okay, and so we get into the world. I actually got in before her, so I started going and building some stuff, getting some stuff ready, basic resources, and I built up the base of it, and I already had like the living proportion out, so it was like a giant golem statue holding up the base I was living in. It looked sick. It was absolutely amazing. I I loved it. It looked so cool. And so I had built the golem. I had built the exterior of the thing he was holding up. I just had to make the interior. And I was up there, and I felt so proud. And she didn't see it once. We were in a Discord call with other people, and so I could. Why is my battery low? What? Discord controller battery low. It shouldn't be. My controller dies. I'm sorry. She didn't see it once because she was traveling across the entire world to see my friend who was supposed to be helping me. He actually like kind of set it up so that I could, dispense the riz, put the moves on. And she went across the entire map to see my friend who set it up for me and her to get to know each other. And so she never saw it once. And to make matters worse, I'm not good at this game, especially like base survival Minecraft, because I was too busy building the house. I didn't get any like resources. I think I had a stone sword but no armor. Did not make anything ready for it. And so I was in the tower, and because it was just nighttime, there's mobs everywhere, and because the tower was holding me up, there were so many mobs underneath my build, and I had no food on me. And instead of like getting someone to come in and help me or whatever, I decided to make the wonderful decision of just jumping down and running away. Well, I had a ladder in the back, so I was just going to go down the ladder, and then a skeleton shot me off, so I took a bunch of damage, and I was at 1 heart, so I tried to run away, and then the skeleton shot me again, and I died, and it was a hardcore world, so once you were dead permanently, and all of that memorizing of the build was gone for nothing. Never got to use it. I am liking the colors of this build, though. So yeah, that is the story of how I spent so much time memorizing a build for a woman that never saw the build. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, this is Wario. Because of the hat, it's a yellow hat that he wears. Need to get up on my basic Mario lore. I don't know why, I just love the idea of the fast food place. I think it's because, I don't know if it shows on camera, but for me, I was building this. It's supposed to be a McDonald's, but I didn't want to use it for legal reasons, even though I don't make any money, so I don't know what's legally wrong with it. So I was thinking of something else, and I was like brainstorming. Like my brain was like the gears were turning. I was like, what could I name this place? And I was going through like different like letters. I was like thinking super hard. I was like, it has to be something really good. And I was like, and then suddenly my brain just like I could feel like it turning off, and just go eat. That's the exact noise my brain made. Just went eat. And I was like, and I went with it. I put in an E, and yeah, instead of McDonald's, we have eat. I don't know if I ever end up making like a rivalry chain of like Burger King or Wendy's. I don't know what I'll name it, but it's not gonna top eat. Well, maybe we'll add like the Coca-Cola of this world. Instead of Coca-Cola, it's gonna be drink. Sounds like a threat. Now that I think of it, like you're driving by and it just says eat. It's just telling you what to do. You're gonna come in here, you're gonna eat. What are you gonna do with this beverage? You're gonna drink. Alright. What other like big places like we could copy? We got the insurance company of this world. We don't have State Farm. We have safety. Safety. Oh my gosh, that was off the dome. Instead of discount tire company, we have wheel. Just one word to describe the company. It's like, give me one word to describe yourself. It's that. Just give me one word to describe your company. Eat. Drink. Safety. Alright, we don't have Pizza Hut here. We have... Oh no, never mind. That doesn't work. It's still a food place. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to go pizza, but it's still Pizza Hut. What other change we can think of? Of like different business ideas. Like instead of mattress firm, we just have sleep. We don't have LA Tan, we just have sun. What else is there? I'm thinking, what are other things we can use for business ideas? There gotta be places everyone know. Like instead of KFC, we just have chicken. Just generalize it. Maybe that'll be the Burger King. It'll just be burger. Burger. I don't know. I'm thinking what's around me that I can use to, like drink. What are other brands you can use? Like instead of Lay's, we have Chip. Alright, yeah, the joke's getting old. What I'm doing, this is looking great. I'm loving this. That pun not intended. My brain is not braining properly. I don't know what I'm gonna build next or where I'm gonna build it. I think we'll build a residential zone. Actually, we do need that. Build a little neighborhood. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are some big roads. I just realized that. Actually, we'll get... I think I just threw these roads together based on the, like, 2 blocks of, like, color that I needed that I first saw. Like, I saw black, and I was like, the basalt. And I was like, I need yellow sponge. So I'll build this out. So it's 5, 1, 2. 1, 2. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have a road. This road's gonna take a right. It's gonna go down this way. And then it's actually like gonna be like right here. It's gonna take a left into like a residential neighborhood. Just so that we have some jobs here. Because the problem with the city is, I mean, the bank isn't built, so I'll give them that. But we have a fast food place, a pizzeria. I mean, a park's definitely going to need some workers. We have a football field, so that's definitely going to need someone to work there. So let's just maintain all of this. We have an entire school where we'll need teachers and students. We have this, which we don't need much. We'll need like 3 people, like a reception desk person and then a janitor. I don't know what this is yet, but I'm excited to see. But it'll probably need workers. I don't know what that is. I don't think Caden does either. So it's just something. And the only houses is the rental cabin. So it's not even a house, it's a rental cabin. And the only actual house in the server is the Among Us statue, which just seats 1 person. So we definitely have a person shortage right now. and no access to the outside world. Don't pay attention to that voice crack. Alright, I think that's good enough there. And I think right here, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll have a 1 black space here. You know, I'll do three block distance for the neighborhood since it's not as big as a road. So the roads are actually going to be smaller in there. You don't need big roads in like a small neighborhood. It's more of like a, you know, downtown thing. Which is hopefully, I would say this would be the center of the world, of like the entire city. But we kind of, I think everything's going to move this direction right now because the entire forest is here, so you can't go through this. So the only ways you can go right now is this way. It's only going to be until we build out here, and Caden's building this giant thing as well, so we'll have to build all the way around this until we start getting stuff built that way. And so I mean, if it is like a normal city where you have the starting point and it just gets bigger and bigger as you go up, because the forest is here, things are going to keep getting built that way, and then it's going to loop around here. But by the time it starts looping around here, you know, even when stuff is starting to get built here, it's still growing that way. And so I think the center of the world probably closer to like the bank. But that depends on if the world actually gets that big. I think it's basalt that's on the ground. It's not. Is it polished basalt? No, it's not. Smooth basalt, yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, why did he have this go up? I hate it when they, okay. I think, I don't know if there's some actual reason behind this, but I think the reason they have the thing go up is because they're too lazy to actually like dig into the ground with it. Because I think this was Aiden that had it start turning this way. That might have been me actually, I don't know. I know the reason this part over here goes up, that was just a laziness thing of they didn't want to, I just realized how not straight this bus is driving. They didn't want to dig down and place everything, so they made it move up and then start placing things so that it'd be a faster process, which is okay, but it messes with the sidewalk now because now it's level here, so the sidewalk also has to go up. I made it in the ground so that the entire city seems a little elevated and there'd be a little more depth when looking at the city as a whole. But when it's up here, it just seems super flat. When it's here, it still seems kind of flat, but because it goes down a little bit in the street that's connecting everything, it makes it seem a little more lively. So I'm going to change that. Over here, I'm going to make it go down. I mean, over there, that's gone. So I guess that's going to be like the deciding part of the city. It's like you live on the east side or the west side. And the difference is that if you live on the west side, the roads go into the ground. If you live on the east side, the roads stay above the ground. And the west side will be better because it looks better that way. And the bank's over here, so it already does look better. Wait. Okay, yeah. 3, 4, Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what am I doing? Is this 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is 5. Alright. You know what? Before I start working on that, that's already going down. So, I guess we'll know if this gets moved up, we know they're just being lazy, and that's our evidence. But first, I actually want to add the sidewalks where it's needed. And obviously, this part is a little difficult because the park's here, so I can't have a sidewalk here. And there's no reason to loop this around because there's nothing on this side of the road that needs connecting to. Same thing here, it's surrounded by parks, so I can't really expand it either direction. But this sidewalk goes across here. This has sidewalk. There's, again, no reason to extend it down here because there's nothing here to extend it to. This ends here because this build pretty much blocks off the entire sidewalk. So I guess we can add like a little crosswalk here. I don't know where the enter is here, so I don't want to mess with this build right now. So I'll just start making it here. So what did I do here? I did slab in the ground. Everything was normal. Okay. And it's 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 away from the slab. Okay. I can do that. Alright, stone's gonna be in like the natural section, isn't it? Yeah. Just like, you know, working on the time. Oh, I already messed that up. Oh, looks. No. Okay. And these parts, because they're crosswalks. Here, you can cross the street here. I'll add things like that. And then we can add little calcite. We'll see what that looks like. That actually looks good. I'm like unintentionally good at finding good blocks sometimes in this game. That's kind of annoying, so we're just gonna get rid of it there. Friend request received. Oh my gosh, I'm so famous. Actually, I don't know. That's good practice, but I don't, because there's no sidewalk over here, there's no real reason to have a crosswalk right there. I do think it is good to cut that part off because it's weird having that going into a turn. So I'll just fill that with dirt right now. The only real crosswalk is going to be right across from the school to here. Right now, of course. In the future, that will change. Because obviously, because of how this is built, the road can't go left. Again, more reasons why this side of the city won't get built until later when we go around. So the only way for this road to go is that either cuts off here or it takes a right. So it kind of just depends there on what we do. So I think it just I mean, we can cut right and have it go that way, I guess. That would make sense, so that we're starting to get over there. What is going on over? If this lags the game substantially or continuously, I'll say, we're gonna have some problems. Yeah, I like how that looks. I think the calcite does look really good as like a crosswalk. You know, it's the tiny little things. Just makes it a little, just a little, I don't know why, that makes it seem just a little bit better. Warms my heart a little bit. I hate that even while I'm in creative, that I can hear the creeper noises. I think that was a creeper, it might have been the spider. Like, because I genuinely, like, tensed up there. So my phone's about to die, it's at 4%. But it's a good stream right now, so I'll keep going. I'll just turn the brightness all the way down. I'm actually glad I switched to this. I was just going to be on the Hive this stream. You know, I'll just turn off my phone, why not? I was just going to be on the Hive this stream, and the Hive quests were being weird. And that's how I determine the length of the stream, is I end whenever I get all of the... Oh. Whenever I get, like, the max quests of the day done. But they weren't working, so I was like, I'm gonna just leave. I wasn't feeling good either. I wasn't playing good. So I went to here. And I'm actually glad I did, because a lot of work is getting done. So we're gonna end that here. Mainly because there's nothing over here. I don't want to destroy this, but like it's not really that useful. This tree I like, so maybe I'll find a way to keep it there. So I guess I'll just like, I mean it's not that far, it is like right in the middle. Like dead center. People can walk around it. Oh! Oh! That's cool. Okay. I was saying he was making a lag machine. No way he was. That's sick. Then also... So every 9 blocks I have this. I guess I'll start building that as well. Oh, my voice is all over the place. So I guess I'll go through... I think that's steep slate wall. Alright. It is. I'm so good at this game. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the 10th one. Then it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then boom, boom. And then we put the shroom light directly below. And we have our own little lamppost. So I guess I'll get that through all the sidewalks as well. Hang on, let me get focus on something. What the heck is going on? Okay. I'm back. So I'll keep doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. I do actually like this. I don't know if I designed this or if this was Aiden. I think it was me because it looks like an original idea. Or it looks like it was like original, like first day I made this place down. Is that okay? Oh, look at that. I love this. I actually love this. This is great. Having some technical difficulties, it seems. Oh. Come on. No pressure, but we're all waiting for you, bud. E. O. Okay. It's beautiful. I don't know, man. I don't know anything about redstone. I'm gonna get in. Continue this. So yeah, I don't. It's either me or Aiden. No way Caden developed this because Caden is an original. When it comes to Minecraft, at least. And I don't think it was Aiden because the first. Because I think these have been here since like the beginning, or at least the first time it was showed on camera. And so that leads me to believe that I made them because if they were made the first time they were shown on camera, Aiden wasn't really like devoted to the world yet. Like Caden and Aiden were kind of just hooligans. Just kind of running around trying to see how they could destroy my hopes and dreams. So sorry, popped a pimple, now I'm bleeding. Just, you know, kind of annoying, but Aiden's kind of taking it more seriously now. Caden doesn't really know what to do with the world. Because he's at the point where, like, he understands, like, this is a little more serious now. So he's not going to go and make buildings like this. But it's also at the point where he's not willing to, like, he'll have good ideas, but he won't be able to dedicate time to them. Like, he had this giant thing, just gave up on it because he didn't feel like doing it. And he made that tower. I don't know if that is the finished product or if he started it and it was just like, yep, that's boring. Then that thing over there, I don't know if that's him or me. To build this up 6. No, it's fine. Is it fine? It's fine. I don't think this will reach the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did reach the end. Let's see, did he get the disco working? No. Redstone really do be like that sometimes. So we have that side done. I actually can't wait to see what this looks like at night. And then we'll get the same thing across the street just over here, so it'll just be the first 2. Just making sure. Yeah, that's okay. They're not bad lampposts. I actually quite like the design. And now we're getting to the point of the stream where I ran out of things to talk about. Okay. Yeah, now that the lampposts are here too, like along all the side. Pretty much what I'm doing right now is just the tiny things that make it just a little bit better. Gives a little bit more life to the city. Some more character. I also in the future want to turn this world, and I think I've said this on stream before, but I want to turn it into like a bunch of different things. So like different game modes we'll have like as individual videos. So like we'll have one video, or one I want to keep as this, but 2, it's going to be a little harder to do just because we won't be able to update the world once we do it, but make it a roleplay world once we get houses in and stuff, because that would actually be kind of fun to have this as a roleplay world. Also, I'm just going to say right now, the lights look really good here. As I was saying, the only problem with the roleplay world is that you can't update the world. We can't get the new buildings in. So if we make this world that we have right now a roleplay world, any new buildings in the future wouldn't be in that world unless we made a copy of those worlds. But then you would lose your progress. So if we had a money system, you would lose all your money in the transition. is kind of a color blob now, but you know, progress. So that doesn't work. Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish the down parts of the sidewalk. Oh, it wasn't looping. This is why I don't mess with redstone, man. Reason I did that with the lamp, I didn't do full 9 there, was because I didn't want to like mess with any future crosswalk here, and it would be kind of weird if it was like right there. So I wanted to give it a little bit of space for the future. Alright. What battery percentage is my phone at? 2! That's always fun. I'm gonna get it on the charger. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. I was like, I'm either just gonna keep it off or use it. Charger not an option. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna charge it and use it at the same time. Not fully use it, just temporarily use it. You know, for quick looking purposes. But I think once I get all these lampposts in, and then I get the sidewalks, I think I'm gonna end the stream, because it's starting to get a little late. Unless I get a sudden boom of viewership, which I don't have a feeling is gonna happen. But if it does happen, I'll keep streaming and build more roads. But I don't know who wants to see a bunch of roads get built. Oh. Also, the posts make this little divot in the ground look just a little bit better in the nighttime. Like a little bit. But yeah, oh, the lamps make it look just so much better with the light. Just this area looks just a, it looks a little creepy now, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'll just leave that there. So check viewership. We check the viewership. Yeah, we're still at 3 people watching. So I think I am gonna end it there. Thank you for watching. You know, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that other YouTuber stuff that every YouTuber says at the end of every YouTube video / stream. Go over the goals just so you know why you're subscribing. If you want to see me do a Just Dance, or try to do, this is one where I'm saying I'll try to do it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. If you want to see me try to do a Just Dance stream, get me subscribe. So, and if we get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month, I'll do that. If you want to see me swim a mile or more, subscribe, because for every 1,000 subscribers we get in 2023, I swim a mile for. So far, I swim 0. And then what was the other one? I think those are the only milestones we have right now. But if you want to watch other videos, we have other videos here. Other video on this channel, JK Productions. C Frost, we have videos. Other streams, we have videos. In perfect timing, we get the ending here. If it would work. We do have a Discord. If you go to the channel description, there is a link to our Discord. I think the invite link is actually expired. Last time I checked. Yeah, so the invite link has expired. And I think the information to contact me is also false. So I mean, I guess leave a comment if you want to join the Discord. I think that's pretty much everything I have to say. But if you have any ideas, anything you want me to do, like I said, we have the Discord for that, or you can. There is a comment system on YouTube if you didn't know that, where you can go through, get that in. This intro is way too long, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. Thank you for watching.